evening. Here we are at Bonnie Brae's golf outing, and we're with George Zeminski. George, how are you this evening?
Just terrific. What a great day for an outing.
It was lovely, and you played with us today?
No, I wasn't able to play. I'm here for dinner and the festivities, though.
That's great. Great news. And I must say, George has been most generous, and he was kind enough to donate a round of golf at Raritan Valley Country Club for 4, and also an excursion on a yacht for 6 people.
Yes.
Want to tell us about that?
Sure. If the excursion is going to take place this fall, it would have to be before October 15th. We bring the boat to Palm Beach in October. It's a 52-foot Hatteras, 3 staterooms, air-conditioned, 2 heads, a salon. It's very, very comfortable, along with gourmet treats, champagnes, wines. That's for 6. While we're in Palm Beach, if you happen to be there, we could take you out for sail fishing for a day. That would be only 4 people, though. We're hoping that it raises a lot of money for a great cause.
That's one of our live auction items tonight. Fabulous, George. Thank you so much for that very generous donation.
My pleasure.
Okay, we're back again, and I'm here with Bill Powers. He is the executive director, CEO of Bonnie Brae. And I have to say, Bill, I've been involved with Bonnie Brae for several years now, and you've been with the school for 6 years now. And I have noticed an unbelievable change with the boys. I think you are doing a sensational job, and I can't commend you more. We had a great day today, full field of golfers, and I know that you didn't play with us, but you were here this morning kicking us off. You want to tell us about the festivities this morning?
Sure, and I think one of the big changes since you've been involved is I used to come and I used to talk to the folks here about the boys, and I would try to describe what they were like, but it really wasn't that effective. Today, we actually had the boys here. Starting a few years ago, we had ambassadors come out and greet everyone when they arrived, then work on one of the beverage stations, and we had our drum corps. 2 years in a row now, our drum corps has come out and performed. So now people really have firsthand experience with the boys as opposed to just having me describe them. I think that's a big difference, and I think it really brings it home to people that these are real kids. They look just like their own kids, and I think that helps.
That's an excellent point. You couldn't have said it better. I mean, and Bill told me, if I don't trust the kids, then who do they have to trust them? And he takes every effort to trust these kids, and it's really quite extraordinary. So thank you for all your efforts.
Well, thank you very much, and we appreciate all your efforts.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The guest that we have here tonight is Mr. Ted Osborne, and Ted's grandfather, Harry V. Osborne, Ted's father is Harry T. Osborne, and your son is Little T, his nickname, founded Bonnie Brae back in 1916. He was a former Newark judge. Unbelievable story. Ted, you want to give us a little background on that?
Sure. My grandfather, who was a juvenile court judge in Newark, New Jersey, saw that the kids that were coming through his courtroom in 1916 weren't bad kids. They were just a product of broken homes because Dad was off fighting the war. So instead of sending these kids to what was then reform school or orphanages, he and some friends of his in Newark started Bonnie Brae. It was called Bonnie Brae Farm for Boys. And the idea was to take these kids to a place where they could work the farm and know what it's like to live in rural New Jersey.
Yeah, instead of growing up on the streets in Newark, because they weren't bad kids, they were just a product of kind of a tough environment, and Ted's grandfather made the big difference, and now today the population is over 100 students.
We're at 92 kids that live on campus, and we have a school or a house off campus for 5 kids. So
That's
we have
great.
97.
It's great stuff. Bonnie Brae is completely self-sufficient. It has its own high school, nurses station,
Correct.
cottages where all the boys live, and a full array of professional people that work with these kids to get them back to where they need to be.
We've got, as you probably heard, we have 97 kids and over 150 staff to care for these kids 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year.
That's why fundraisers like this is so important for Bonnie Brae.